What up, Block fam? Welcome to the Blockhead Garage. In today's episode, it's a weird one. It's more of an announcement. It's not like, all right, check out this crazy edited blah blah blah. It's more just an announcement updating you guys on our recent video, which was going over the Blockhead exhaust. We released that video 3 days ago. We have noted a lot of y'all's feedback, and one of the things with the Blockhead brand is how connected we are to the community, so to you guys. And it's one of those things I always talk about, how much we are capable of because of y'all, right? And one of those things that I never want to lose sight of and never want to lose touch with is the community that allows us to do what we do. Whenever we announced this exhaust, we got a lot of feedback from you guys, overwhelmingly positive. Obviously, we got a good amount of pre-orders in, but there was a couple things that you all wanted to see changed on this that would make it not better necessarily, but more tailored to the community. I'm not going to bore you guys with all the details on the back end of like the manufacturing process, but it's not like, okay, well, we're just going to change this thing or that thing. It ends up offsetting it and taking it quite a bit longer. A couple of the things that you guys brought up were the badging. So the big Blockhead thing here. Now, we're incredibly proud of the brand and proud of the pipe. This is Blockhead Garage, but whenever I buy something, product or a t-shirt or whatever it might be, if I'm paying good money for it, like, I would like the option to choose whether or not that has the brand really large on the side of it. And something that I thought of whenever we were first initially starting with the manufacturing, I want you guys to have the option whether or not to have that Blockhead logo type on the side or not at all. It's going to be your call. The little Blockhead guy on the header pipe definitely staying, so no option there, but it's super minimal. Another one of the things that we were trying to do with this pipe was offer different tip options. So we wanted this pie cut welded tip to be clockable. So it's kind of a hard mixture. We all kind of had input design into this pipe, and so it was like some people want it longer, some people want it shorter. I ran the Two Brothers Racing shorty turnout for a long time, so I really liked the kick out, but I wanted it to be longer because we wanted that balanced performance. Pie cut welds, we wanted something that looked raw but clean, with leaving it open and stainless and no covers on it or anything. You know, that's kind of the vibe that it portrays, but I know not everybody's a fan of that too. Initially, whenever we started working with designers and engineers, we wanted multiple tip options, but it unfortunately adds to the expense.
There was a little bit of kickback.
Yeah, there was a little bit of pushback in order to meet, you know, a certain timeline, where we've definitely made like a lot of progress. I guess all that to say, we're unreleasing it. Is that the right word?
I guess so. Sure.
We're not going back to the drawing board, but we're going back to implement these changes that you guys, the community, has communicated to us, and we want to give you guys more options. We want to give you guys the badging options. We want to give you guys more tip options.
And color, finish.
Yeah, and finishes. A lot of you guys asked if we were going to offer it in black or polished, which Chris did polish one over there, and it turned out great. So that is a finish that we want to offer as well. With where we're at right now, I've told a lot of you guys in the comment section, like, this is step one. I think it's a good first step. However, I think if we pull it back and we wait a little bit longer and we put a little bit more work and effort into it, there's going to be a couple things that we can accomplish, which is, number one, like I said, the badging options for you guys if y'all don't want to rock the real big Blockhead, the tip options so that you can customize it to your liking. In a world of like us promoting and being all about customizing motorcycles, to basically say like, this is what you get, there's only one option, it just kind of feels wrong. So I'd rather give you guys the ability to customize it, to tailor it to your liking. And then we're also going to work on a couple of other things for performance, but then also for cost, because that was one of the things that you guys have brought up as well. Now, we want to be able to deliver a quality product. You know, I did say affordable cost. Affordable, like the term affordable, is going to be different depending on who you are. What's affordable to Chris might not be affordable to Justin. What we want to do is we want to be competitive in the market. So maybe I should say we were trying to price, or will price, our pipe competitively for what you're getting in terms of performance. So there's a lot of like important factors here that we want to basically go back and touch on, so that whenever we do fully release this pipe, we're 110% on it.
This is us trying to come out and make our own thunder in the industry. We just want to make our own. We're not trying to take over anybody's space. I know personally that Blockhead has read through the comments, and he doesn't normally do all that, and it kind of affected him in a way that it doesn't normally affect him. So with that being said, and our conversation that we had as a group this morning, we've decided to hit the brakes, I guess. We're going to just pause where we're at, revamp, re-represent, and see what you guys think. So we're doing our best to listen to you. That's a statement coming from me because I usually don't give a just saying.
I was speaking with Captain Anna, who, as you guys know, is our operations manager, and one of the things that she had brought up was that usually in the stuff that we're doing, we like to involve the community. With this, it was just kind of like we worked on it behind the scenes for a long time, and then we were just like, boom, here it is. It's unlike anything that we've done before. Usually we ask for y'all's feedback during the process. It was definitely outside of our normal operating procedure. I want to involve you guys, man. Everybody that pre-ordered, we're refunding your money. We're sending you guys all your money back.
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
I really appreciate you guys like believing in us and showing that faith and pre-ordering the exhaust. Like, man, it means a lot. Just an absolute ton. So for us to basically say like, here you go, here's your money back, we're gonna put more time and effort and energy into this. You know, we're gonna invest more into giving you guys more options, a better product. I mean, it's a great product already, but we really just want to involve the community. We've heard you guys, we've read your comments, and we're gonna implement them. It's gonna take a little bit longer. It is gonna take a little more patience from us. We're gonna rework on the back end, and we'll update you guys pretty much through the process this time. I'm not gonna not film it. We're not gonna keep it behind closed doors and try to hit you with a big announcement video.
And I wanna say something that I don't normally say, and I mean it, is leave some comments. I don't normally say that, again, I don't usually like to, but since we're in this phase of like what you guys would like, we're all kind of back and forth on our header design. Would you guys like to see them both sweep to the front? Would you guys like to see them similar to the way they are? You know, let us know what styling you guys like. I personally have a fun idea of taking this and putting them side by side so they're almost like a double barrel shotgun. So we have all kinds of options, all kinds of things to do here. So by all means, leave a comment, let us know, because we will be reading them, and it may or may not factor into what we do in the end. So
we definitely go through and read all of y'all's comments. I've seen just countless amounts of people asking for like, what about Sportsters? What about Dynas? What about Twin Cam? We have to take a first step. A majority of what we see in the shop is M8. It's what Harley's currently releasing, and so that's what we see most of. We're tuning on it, we're building on it, and so we're gonna do that first to get our foot in the door, and then as we basically build and grow, we'll continue to release our exhaust for other platforms, so makes and models. Definitely know it is our goal to have an exhaust for other bikes, both models and brands. So not just Softails for Harley, not just touring for Harley, but we got to take that first step. And so we took a first step, we put it out there, we got y'all's feedback. Now we're undoing that first step. We're going to implement y'all's ideas, offer you guys options, customizability in the pipe, because that's definitely a big one. Bring you guys along for the process, potentially like change up the header design a little bit more, because this is pretty standard for like a Harley-Davidson header design, and to work on that price to be even more competitive in the market. You've been quiet during this whole thing, Bill. What are you doing?
You gotta take one step back to take 2 steps forward, man.
awesome.
Yeah.
You know, that's
gold.
I don't know what else to say. You guys said everything. Like you said, this is it's a huge first step for us. We're not in this territory, but we do have a lot of creative ideas and what we all want to do. And like Block was saying, we normally involve the community, so we're looking forward to doing this with you guys and doing this together.
Build an exhaust pipe with us. Why did we not just do that in the first place? I think it was Justin's idea to exclude you guys.
Bum, bum, bum.
Just kidding, it was nobody's idea.
Well,
we just wanted to
actually-
surprise you guys.
Actually, so since we're on that topic, no other manufacturer, nobody produces something or attempts to produce something and then goes, hey, let me ask you how you like it. That's all done in R&D way ahead of time, and they just come to market. So that's kind of, in a way, what we did, and we realized that we kind of deviated from the way we do things, which isn't exactly traditional. We do things a little bit different. I like how I said do. But we do things differently. On the real, though, I want to thank each and every one of you that pre-ordered already. That's awesome. Excuse my French. That's really awesome. Pleasantly surprised at the amount of people that wanted to support us immediately.
We're not starting from scratch. We're starting from a place of experience now. Yeah, that's where we're at. Hope you guys are stoked. It's such like a weird place to be and be like, hey, like big hype. Like here's what we're doing. It's ready for pre-order. And then being like, hey, actually, hold on.
You know, as much as we want to give you every pipe you want in every flavor and every color, it's just not going to happen. Sorry.
Eventually,
So
maybe.
That's
but,
the disclaimer right now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Eventually, but not right off the bat. We got to start with one initially. And so we're starting with the M8s. That's the idea, that's the gist. Hopefully the messaging comes across. We really can't thank you guys enough for all of the support and the comments and everything that you've shared with us already. For everybody that pre-ordered, like, dude, seriously, it means so much. We really hope to bring you guys an even better product whenever we do announce it next time. Badging, tip, header pipes, and cost. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick update video. I don't think it turned out to be so quick. Drop a comment down below, let us know your thoughts, because this is pretty much the start of fully involving you guys and us manufacturing and building an exhaust for Harley-Davidson. Like, comment, subscribe, ride safe, stay vigilant. Peace.